You won't believe your eyes. In today's video, we're diving into some of the most ridiculous and downright confusing truck maneuvers ever caught on camera. From poorly timed turns and unbelievable drifts to hilariously failed reverse attempts, you'll be left wondering, how did these people even get a license? Get ready, because what you're about to see will leave you both laughing and furious. Heads up, drivers. Could a crane weigh as much as a blue whale? Watch these absolutely idiotic driving fails. These big trucks are about as graceful as a bull in a china shop. Just look at the biggest screw-ups as drivers fail to judge the 6-foot clearance between them and disaster. You'll be saying, "Oh my Lord," while chuckling to yourself.
I'm calling. Your 80,000-pound big rig is about to fly off the nastiest curve. Watch this highway legend wrestle through the storm zone, praying his clutch doesn't kick like a mule's hind leg. Will he make the delivery? Tense as a Super Bowl finish.
Chiếc mộc, mình thấy có hai cái máy múc cũng khá là nặng đấy các bạn ơi.
Remember when you drove that 18-wheeler cross-country? Now check out the new generation of Tortonero trucks. They're practically doing wheelies past you on Interstate 40. How many tons of freight are they hauling? Maybe they're just delivering a giant batch of apple pie. Thought you'd seen it all? Prepare for the Olympic athletes of idiocy. Watch massive 18-wheelers and heavy equipment the size of a mobile home turn into broken toys. You'll definitely want to clutch your lazy boy recliner. These are level 10 fails, worse than a messy tractor trailer mishap on I-95. Check out these superheroes of trucking and heavy equipment. Get ready for epic fails. 50,000-pound trucks barreling downhill like a marble, or a 150-foot crane attempting a spectacular self-destruct. You'll howl with laughter at these multi-million-dollar blunders. Talk about extreme idiots at work.
Vamos lá para mais um primeiro resgate do dia, com a bruta arrumada. Yeah.
Getting stuck Chevy way. Let's call it a nostalgia stop. At our age, being stuck in an old Chevy beats being stuck to the couch. At least you have an excuse to blast classic rock and reminisce.
There he goes. What is he doing?
I'm running a retard.
Oh my god! Hey!
Hold on to your hats, folks. Remember that 65 Ford you used to drive? These new hotshots? They're total rookies. Watch these massive 18-wheelers and excavators absolutely fail. It's like watching grandkids try to park. Pure gold. A truck driver is stranded on Pakistan's Babasar Pass at 13,691 feet. Sounds like a bad country song about a truck stop romance, only with altitude. Let's hope he packed enough coffee and his CB radio works. This is why we prefer the interstate over mountain goat trails. Keep on trucking.
Tingnya tersangkut bosku. Oke, lanjut lagi.
An 18-wheeler takes flight off the interstate. What a spectacular jump. Looks like the driver mistook the gas pedal for the rocket launch lever. Hope he just needs a strong coffee and a 5-pound ice pack, not a lottery ticket. Only in America. That's about 33 U.S. short tons of stuck Kamaz truck. It's like pulling a stubborn, overweight whale out of quicksand, but with a T-170 bulldozer. Watch as the crew treats this retirement age problem like a Sunday drive. A real action flick for the 65-plus crowd. Hold on to your hats. See 10 wild driving fails, like 18-wheeler collapses that look like a Jenga game gone rogue. Plus some excavator heroes who actually know what they're doing. Buckle up, Buttercup. This might make you spill your iced tea laughing.
8, 4.
This beefy Nissan Patrol Y61 is on 40-inch tires. Watching it plow through water deeper than 6 feet might just be the best way to wash off last weekend's fishing mud. Now that's a serious off-road beast. Hold on to your Stetson. You've seen it all, but you haven't seen truck driving fails this spectacular since that time you almost backed your RV into a national park sign. Watch these pros turn massive 18-wheelers and heavy excavators into giant, very expensive toys. Embrace that pure power in the mountains. At 65, you need a challenge. Time to ditch the loafers, lace up those hiking boots, and conquer that 5,000-foot trail. Just remember the sunscreen, because nobody wants to look like a sun-tanned tomato. The world's most dangerous roads. Where, you'll ask, is this GPS working, or did I take a wrong turn in Albuquerque? Buses and trucks tackle drops steeper than your last tax bill. Their skills? Pure NASCAR with a trailer. Buckle up, you'll be gripping your lazy boy. Hold on to your hard hat. This isn't your grandpappy's smooth ride. It's a truckload of fails. Watch as these oversized rigs and construction titans botch jobs big enough to cover a couple of football fields. Ever seen a $200,000 excavator tip over? It's cringy, but hilariously so. This video is proof that not everyone gets an A for effort on the job site.
Mấy chiếc xe máy này không có nhanh trí, đi qua phía bên kia cũng được. Chiếc xe nặng thì bắt buộc phải mở rộng cua để xuống. Nên là những xe máy hoặc những chiếc xe con thì cứ nhanh trí là mình đi ngược bên kia cũng được.
Watch these dangerous idiots turn a $100,000 excavator into a 5-ton paperweight. You'll see operator skills so bad, they make your neighbor Bob's DE deck look like a work of art. It's high-octane disaster. Pure American comedy on an industrial scale. Grab your popcorn and enjoy the colossal fails. Stu struggles 7 minutes to get out. At 65, that sounds like trying to open a stubborn jam jar, right? In just 420 seconds of wrestling, Stu made his escape, perhaps from being stuck between a massive recliner and the new vacuum. That's a personal best, even a Daytona 500 winner would envy. Yikes. Ever heard a truck tire blow so loud it'd knock your favorite Stetson off? A sudden, massive blowout on the road. See the quick reflexes this driver needed to wrestle that 65-foot, 20-meter rig and keep it on the I-95 pavement? It's a Texas two-step performance you won't forget, right out of a daytime drama. Forget the lines at Disney World and join us trekking through the Vishada Mountains in Colombia. You'll explore jungle trails longer than a football field and see birds Google hasn't even discovered.
Oh my god.
Watch it, guys, watch it. Oh, sugar. Oh! Right, that's impressive. On the brakes, on the brakes. Up there, let it go. Do not lock them. Do not lock them. Get. Oh, what the fuck is he doing?
Cây thông cô đơn rồi.
18-wheelers tackling Vietnam's historic Hai Van Pass? What a show. Don't worry, the train twisting below is a much smoother ride. Grab your coffee and popcorn. This is primetime entertainment that beats any reality TV. At 65, that's just a life audit. Remember that guaranteed classic car that broke down instantly on the highway? Or that sure thing investment? Don't sweat it. Those payments are just great jokes over coffee now. The American measure is experience that's worth more than any bill. Just keep riding, old-timer. Over 20 epic operator fails. Watch these guys turn an 18-wheeler, roughly 80,000 pounds, into a toy in a flash. Talk about a bad day trying to rescue that overturned truck, but at least we can chuckle. You've mastered the interstate, Now it's time for a real driving challenge. The pass's hairpin turns aren't for the faint of heart, but a seasoned driver like you will call it an adventure. Take it slow, enjoy the million-dollar views, and make sure to signal properly. Gotta teach those young bucks how it's done. The souped-up log truck on that treacherous road sounds like a Hollywood stunt. Imagine starving, shaky hands, and you hit the wrong pedal. That $100,000 log load is ready to tumble. Hold on tight. This epic trip isn't for the faint of heart.
Video tiếp theo nha mọi người. Đây mình ngồi đi quay xe chở keo đây mọi người. Nhưng mà giờ đường vẫn còn rất là trơn mọi người.
The arduous journey has ended, but the power of the giant machines still resonates. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next breathtaking action scenes. See you again in the upcoming eye-catching trips.